Travel vaccinations. Do you know what vaccines you need? But, did you recognize that many nations require you to get journey vaccines earlier than you depart? Journey vaccines are important with a purpose to shield you from sure infectious and harmful diseases that But, did you know that many nations require you to get journey vaccines earlier than you go away? Journey vaccines are vital so that you can defend you from certain infectious and harmful illnesses that can be prevalent inside the countries you're touring to. There are numerous advantages to getting your travel vaccinations, inclusive of: they protect you and your loved ones from doubtlessly harmful sicknesses that might even cause incapacity or loss of life. They save you the spread of sicknesses from one community to any other. Substantially lessen the value of getting medical care whilst abroad. Travel vaccines should be a vital part of your journey plans, and also you must seek advice from a travel medical doctor in Mount Gravid or a health facility near you as early as viable. Since vaccines want time to take impact, preferably you must get your vaccines as a minimum 4 to 6 weeks prior to journey. What are the vaccines that you need to get before you tour? Right here's a list of not unusual vaccines. However, these are precise to different countries, and your tour medical doctor in Mount Gravid or someplace else can be capable of higher recommend you on what your genuine requirement is. Malaria, pertussis suis, whooping cough, tetanus polio, meningococcal, typhoid, hepatitis A, hepatitis B, rabies, Jap encephalitis, cholera, yellow fever. When traveling, your medical doctor or health center for travel vaccines in Mount Gravid or everywhere close to you, you should usually take with you your vaccination history, your journey itinerary, in addition to any info of another illnesses you can have or medicines you may be on, health fitness articles, so that your health practitioner is higher knowledgeable approximately any dangers that can be worried in getting your vaccinations. Don't let disease and infection break your journey adventures. Get your travel vaccinations and experience existence to the fullest. Travel vaccinations for your child. Whilst traveling abroad, it's far in all likelihood that you'll be wanting to get positive journey vaccines on the way to protect yourself and your loved ones from infectious and probably dangerous sicknesses that might lead to transient or everlasting disability or even death. Tour vaccinations in Mount Gravid or anywhere else inside the global are commonly administered at the least 4 to 6 weeks prior to your travel dates, as vaccines need time to take impact. Consequently, they should be a critical part of your travel plans, and you should seek advice from a tour doctor in Mount Gravid or a medical institution close to you as early as possible so as to devise it out. Youngsters can be extra at risk of diseases, and therefore, in case you are hoping to tour with children, make sure that they get their tour vaccines carried out. A few well-known tour vaccines which can be required are given underneath, but it is important to remember the fact that those requirements will differ from United States to us, and your travel physician in Mount Gravid or a medical institution close to you will be capable of recommend you on what is required. Typhoid, Eastern encephalitis, meningitis, rabies, malaria, cholera, yellow fever. You ought to also make certain that your children were given their everyday age-specific vaccinations in opposition to diseases like measles, mumps, rubella, hepatitis A, and hepatitis B, in order that they may be included from these illnesses which can be rampant within the nations you are journeying to. Constantly take your child's vaccination history and display it on your journey doctor before you get their vaccines carried out. Although your children may also have already gotten positive vaccines, it's far likely that they will require a booster dose earlier than tour, if you want to completely defend them from those diseases. Kids can also get slight aspect effects from vaccines inclusive of fever and body aches. However, science articles, the advantages they get from vaccinations a long way outweigh the temporary aspect effects. Experience your travels and live safe from harmful diseases with tour vaccines. With stem cell therapy. You can protect you and your family from so many diseases and completely cure them. Please subscribe and share our YouTube channel. Thank you. With stem cell therapy. You can protect you and your family from so many diseases and completely cure them. Please subscribe and share our YouTube channel. Thank you.